Ni hao, and welcome back to Jade Empire. Where we last left off, well, you invaded the pirate camp.
Trick me? Make me crawl like a dog? This'll teach them a lesson they won't forget. Come on, stupid rope, come on. Make them sorry they ever... Huh? Wait, don't hurt me, I was just, Hey, you're no pirate. I remember the face of everyone I used to sail with, and I've never seen you before.
Oh, hi. I'm just here to replace my flyer.
Well, you came to the right place. That's just about all we've got here now. Airships. Not like back in my day. My name's John. Once I was a pirate on the river, but things were different then. We took pride in our work. We were professionals. Not like these lazy, drunken clowns.
Oh, you're a professional
The younger
rapist.
pirates used to look up to me. Now they treat me like dirt. They treat me worse than that slave cleaning the pier. But I'm gonna get even. I'll show them.
What were you doing with that rope?
Those drunks on the pier were supposed to unload the ship, but they're too lazy to finish the job. They left a cannon suspended above the dock, supported by this single rope. One quick pull and that cannon comes crashing down, taking out the dock and anyone on it. But my old bones can't pull hard enough to loosen the knots in the rope.
True. Yeah, what about the slave cleaning the dock?
I got nothing against the kid, but dropping the cannon is the easiest way to wipe out everyone on the pier. Tough break for the kid, but much easier for you.
Maybe. But I won't hurt an innocent.
You want to take the guards on face to face, I won't stop you. Still think you should use the rope, though. Tough break for the kid cleaning the pier, but much easier for you. But whatever you're gonna do, do it quick. Won't be long until those pirates on the dock start wondering what's taking me so long with their wine.
Longsword, Storm Dragon. Storm Dragon. Longsword. Storm Dragon. Longsword.
They're dead. I don't have to sweep the dock no more. You saved me. But there's more pirates inside. Lots more. They'll catch you, and you'll be a slave like the rest of us. Or they'll kill you.
Well, do you have anywhere safe you can go?
This whole island is crawling with pirates. They'll kill you. They won't catch me again. I know where to hide.
Good. One old boat.
Those pirates didn't seem to give you much trouble at all. Back in my day, a pirate knew how to fight, but these young ones are soft and weak.
Yeah, seems so.
Gao ruined everything. I tried to tell them, but nobody listened. You'd think the Lotus Assassins would have been a warning. Even a pirate knows better than to get mixed up with them.
Yeah, tell me about Gao the Greater.
Gao the Greater, as he calls himself, is the leader of the guild, a powerful crime syndicate. They never used to bother with us until Gao came to power. Gao himself came and took over our operations. He began building the flyers, and he made slaving our main activity. My own men turned on me. Now they treat me like a dog.
He sounds
A
nice.
few months later, the Lotus Assassins showed up. Gao must have some kind of deal worked out with them. Whatever they're up to, it must be something big.
Yeah, tell me about the assassins.
They showed up shortly after Gao took over, working with him and his guild. Inquisitor Lim seems to be in charge of the Lotus Assassins here.
We've met.
Gao and Lim don't get along. They both like to be in charge. Be careful if you run into Lim. There's something very wrong about him.
What do you know about the airships?
Back in my day, a pirate ship stayed on the water where it belonged. Now they've got some kind of factory up on the top floor where they build those blasted airships.
I see.
There's something suspicious about those airships. Sure, the pirates use them, but I think that's just a cover so the Lotus Assassins can come and go as they please.
More than likely. Something else?
Ask away, and I'll do my best to answer. Any enemy of Gao and the Lotus Assassins is a friend of mine.
Well, the enemy of my enemy. If you were a pirate, how did you end up as a servant?
Oh, I was more than just a pirate. I was captain. I robbed and pillaged up and down these waters, but I did things differently. We sailed the waters, not the skies.
Uh-huh.
Then Gao came with his Lotus Assassins and airships, and suddenly my ideas were old-fashioned. My men turned on me, and Gao kept me around as a broken-down servant.
Mm-hmm.
I spent my life as a pirate, and look where it got me. Now I'm barely above the slaves. If you see Gao, give him a kick for me, even if he's already dead.
Okay. Anything else?
Ask away.
Any idea what I might run across in this place?
Pirates are hidden away all through this lair. You shouldn't have too much trouble with them. One of Gao's new captains is around. Watch out for her. She's a tough one.
Mm-hmm.
Up near the top, you'll find the airships and Gao himself. Maybe Inquisitor Lim, too. He's so cold he could scare a spirit back to life, then scare him dead all over again.
Well, see ya.
Watch yourself in this place. 1 minute you're on top, and the next you're on the bottom, bowing and scraping.
Yeah. I should be okay. Anything up there? Nope. Hey guys.
Storm Dragon. Longsword. You will fall. Storm Dragon. Storm Dragon. Longsword. Storm Dragon. Longsword.
The History of Flight, Volume 1. First person to attempt flight was Haoxing, an early scholar who originally came from the prosperous East. Though his ideas were creative, they were hardly sound. Haoxing met an early end after he strapped several canisters of dragon powder to a bamboo chair and ignited it. It was at first rumored that he'd survived the ill-fated mission, but few truly believed that anyone could have survived such a disastrous explosion. His death, however, was not completely in vain. Several of his writings were studied by later scholars, and some of his ideas were adapted for the first successful human flights. Yeah, I think I saw that on Mythbusters. Let's see, is there anything here I can smash? Scroll sand. Aha! Greater Warrior's Gem of Fate. And a focus shrine. Let's see here. Yeah, that looks to be further ahead. But oh, that's the dock. Okay, cool. Cool. Luckily, I don't have to ask around the dock for sailors. This isn't Shenmue. Sup?
He's freed the slaves. You'll for that, maggot.
Will I? If you scum have any sense at all, you'll stand aside. Let me go drive a blade through your master's throat, and I'll forget I saw you.
Oh, certainly. We'll sit back and let you stroll upstairs to kill our leader. Would it help if we drew you a map to his room?
Yeah, it'd help.
I wasn't serious, you idiot. We're going to kill this intruder and go back to our drinking. He's just one man. He can't beat all of us.
Look around. The odds are not so much in your favor. There's still a chance for you to run.
Mm-hmm.
What are you talking about, fool?
You haven't noticed my partner over there watching us? He spent his entire lifetime learning how to kill dogs like you. This is your last chance.
So, the thief brought a friend. That just means you won't die alone. Attack!
Storm Dragon! Longsword! Storm Dragon! Longsword! Storm Dragon! Light Longsword! Storm Dragon! Longsword!
How'd I know you'd be deadly in a fight? You'll have to accept my apologies for dragging you into that, but I can't afford to be stopped. Not now.
Okay.
My name is Sky. It's good to see there's someone else in this place who can't stand these slaving dogs. We make quite the pair.
Yeah. Well, good thing I was here to save you.
Indeed. I find I'm just not saved enough these days. Shame that.
Yeah, well.
It was obvious you worked with the pirates. Why not deal with them quickly? There's bigger game above us.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of which, there's a very secure and equally intimidating gate blocking the way. If we work together, though, it'll be simple to crack.
Oh, probably. How do you know your way around this place so well?
It's funny what things you can learn if you just ask at the right time. Like when you have a knife to someone's throat.
I suppose that helps.
Things like how to reach the upper levels of this place despite that security door.
Mm-hmm. Why are you here?
I'm here on a personal matter. A man in this place took something very valuable from me, and I intend to repay him the favor.
I see. Is this Gao the Greater? What do you take?
I will not say, not until Gao the Greater has paid in full.
I see.
I won't be stopped now that I'm this close, and luckily you're here. That'll make it easier to reach the upper levels where he hides himself away.
Mm-hmm. Well, let's talk about this plan of yours. How do we get past that door?
The door at the top of this stair is locked through a fairly ingenious mechanism. Gao's engineer, Kang the Mad, designed it for security.
Ah. Well, how does the mechanism work?
Kang the Mad is a crafty fellow. The door requires two to unlock it. Up high there is a platform with a release lever.
Mm-hmm.
The door must be operated while the lever is held forward. There used to be a sentry up there who handled that kind of thing, but he had an accident.
I see. Well, you could have just attached a rope to that, but whatever.
I can climb up and pull the lever easily enough. You can open the door when it's unlocked.
Makes sense. Then what happens?
Once the door is open, we can go our separate ways. I have my goals, and I'm sure you have yours. Since we both have much to do, why don't I go unlock the door now?
Well, why don't we work together and after the door is opened?
As much as I would value your company, I'm afraid I must decline. I've come here to do something for myself, and I must do it alone.
Okay.
I should go now, but I have to ask in case we never meet again. Where did you study?
Same place where I learned to mind my own business. Why do you ask? You know what? I like this guy. Trained under Master Lee of Two Rivers.
He must have been a genius. You fight like no one I've seen before.
Why, thank you. I've heard this kind of thing before. What's so strange about how I fight?
No one I've ever met fights like you do. It's subtle, but your movements bait your foes into seeing an opening that isn't there. It's like a clever trap.
I see.
I'm sorry, I'm wasting time neither of us can spare. I'll get ready and pull the lever when you're near the door. Good luck with whatever brought you to this place.
Oh, my goodness, yeah. How'd you end up here? That's terrible. She's in the upper levels. Alright, I'll find her. Don't worry, I'll find Fuyo for you. Absolutely. Is there anything else in here? Nope. Any goodies? Yes. Yeah, 45 silver. Not gonna say no, but nah. Okay.
Be careful in here. This could be a trap.
Probably is. Wow. No damage. Yufeng and Fio, find the Slave Breakers, Silk Fox. Okay, I'll do that when I get back.
Mistress, I am almost ready to return to the Imperial City. Another day, and I will bring you the amulet fragment.
Okay, we know
I
where
lose
the...
confidence in you with each passing hour, Lim. You should have been back by now. Why haven't you ordered Gao to grant you one of his flyers?
Mistress, Gao's ships are only small flyers. They're good for short-range flights and raiding villages, but not for long journeys. That's why I haven't returned yet.
Don't try to pin your failings on me, Lim. I've delivered everything I promised. It's only a matter of time until I finish the special dragonfly to transport the artifact to the Imperial City.
I see.
Until you finish. I designed that dragonfly. I built it, not Gao. That dragonfly is Kang's masterpiece.
Bunch of interesting folk here.
I've heard rumors of a spy disrupting our operations in the South Rim. Maybe this is all too much for you to handle. Perhaps I should come out there personally.
That will not be necessary, Mistress. I will deal with the troublemaker here and return to the Imperial City in one day.
Right.
You heard Mistress Jia. I can't waste any more time here. Get that flyer finished now.
Jia is not my mistress, Lim, and I don't take orders from you either. Remember, if not for my son, you would never have discovered where the glorious strategist was hiding.
I am well aware of your son's role in all this, Gao. In fact, I suspect I know more about him than you do.
What are you talking about? Have you heard something about young Gao? Tell me!
Oh.
Of course, Gao. I was just waiting for the perfect time to tell you. I received a report from the destruction of 2 rivers. Your son, Gao the Lesser, is dead.
Uh-huh.
No! This can't be! You lie!
I speak the truth. It seems your son was no match for one of the other students. From the condition of his body, it sounds like he died quite painfully.
Yeah, probably.
No! Young Gao was everything to me. Damn you and your black heart. Damn you!
I want to be alone. I must grieve for my son. No one is to disturb me.
No one!
If I can get to the Imperial City fast enough, I can give the amulet fragment to Death's Hand himself. Then Grand Inquisitor Jia may be in for a surprise. We shall see.
Mm-hmm.
You may have your workshop back, Mad One. I suspect Gao will be preoccupied for some time, so I'm in charge now. I suggest you finish your dragonfly today.
Interruptions? Who designed that dragonfly? Did he build something to make his sandals explode?
Well, that sounds important. And nothing over this way. But that'll be for next time. When we come back, well, gotta deal with Gao and Lim. Have a good one, folks.